Hi, welcome. Simon here, and I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'll walk you through step by step on how to upgrade additional SSD drive to your HP Envy desktop. This is the 2.5 inch, and you do need to have some tools, the upgrade SSD, and some of the screws that you need to mount the hard drive. Alright, so let's begin. The first thing you need to do is to get yourself either a flathead screwdriver or a torque T10 screwdriver. Okay, so the T10 is the torque. We need to remove the back panel, the side panel. So go ahead and unscrew that black screw here. Before I do that, let me show you the model number. If you're not sure what type of model that you have, if you turn it around at the back of your desktop, and you can take a look at the model, it says TE01-3244. Okay, so once you have done that part, slide the side panel to your left and remove the side panel. The next step is to get the T10 screwdriver or the Phillips screwdriver. Let's go ahead and remove that one screw. Once you have done that part, go ahead and lift up the this black panel right here. So there's a little side clipper that clips onto it. If you pull it hard enough, that clipper would pop and able to remove that black panel. Once you have done that process, these are additional SATA cable with the power, allows you to power up additional 3.5 inch hard drive or the SSD drive, which is the 2.5 inch. Up to you, your choice. Now the mounting bracket, you can actually have, you need to get the screw for this. I don't see the screw that comes with the computer, so you would have to mount underneath or the side to mount that solid state drive. I believe it's this mounting bracket right here. Okay, you can mount it. There are only 3 screws allow you to hold on to that, and you can install the SATA cable and the power cable. Okay, before you do that, let's go ahead and remove the front panel. You can open up the 3 clipper, 1, 2, and 3. Just lift it up, and the front panel will just come right off. Remove that one screw right here. We need to open up that hard drive expansion bay, this tray right here. Lift it up, slide it towards yourself. Okay, install the hard drive, flip it around. You need to have the screw. I'm not prepared with the screw here, so what I'll do is I'll link them in the description below. You can get it from Amazon, assuming that the screw is this one, right? So you need to install 3 screws. 1, this is not the right screw, but I just wanted to do a demo for you. So install 1, 2, and 3, the 3 screws for the 2.5 inch hard drive. Once you have done installing that, go ahead and slide the bay back together, slide it in. Once you have slid in that tray back together, and remember to put in that screw. I have a bit of a problem with the very last one. I think the thing is a bit bent. It is not going in properly. But I think you get the idea. You need to slide it all the way in, 3 of them, and then get the screws installed in the front. Right, assuming the hard drive is installed earlier the process, make sure you connect the SATA cable. So the SATA cable would have to connect this way. The thing would be facing upwards like this. Okay, that would be that, and the power will be connected at this point. So you see that little side here, the little extra plastic would have to go to the left. Okay, there you have it. You know, you just install an additional hard drive here, and now you just have to put the front panel back together. So I like to align them in the front first. Well, I don't have the hard drive to install. I'm just going to remove it for now. I just want to finish up the process by installing the front panel for you. So let me close this thing down. So the front panel, you just have to align them in the front first. Okay, and do not forget to install the back panel, that one screw. And you need to slide the side panel back, so put it in first and slide it to your right and put the final screw back together. Now once you have done all this, it doesn't mean that the SSD drive is ready to be used, because you need to identify or initialize the hard drive so that the computer can register and knowing that you do have a secondary hard drive. Alright, so what you can do is you turn on the computer, go to Windows, and at the bottom left corner, depending if your Windows 11 would be right in the center, right click on that Windows icon and go to Disk Management. And once you log into the Disk Management, you should be able to see that there's a black bar running across telling you you do have a secondary drive, but it is not initialized. Right click, initialize that disk, and now you would have two hard drives, a C drive, which is the M.2 drive, and you would have a solid state drive as a additional backup as a D drive. Alright, I hope that the video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, please smash the like button for me. I really appreciate you for doing that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I do read your comments, so few comments. If you have any question, just comment below and I'll try to answer those questions. Alright, thanks for watching, and bye now.